Hello, my precious shenanigans. Today, we are back at it with a brand new episode to
Show me your closet.
For today's episode, we will be visiting some special guests from Pride and Prejudice, Miss Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, from the early 1800s. Off we go!
Hi, it's Elizabeth Bennet here, and today I'll be introducing some of my clothes that I have in my closet. Although I personally don't really enjoy wearing a corset, I think a lot of women nowadays think that corsets are one of the most essential clothes that they have, since it needs to shape your upper body into an idealistic shape. The texture of the corset is much sturdier and tightly adjusted to your body than you imagine it to be. The material really depends on each corset, but I'd say that most of them are made out of thick fabrics such as cotil or cotton. As you can see, the corset isn't really decorated in any special way since it's worn under outfits such as dress gowns, which I'm going to introduce later. I too normally use corsets occasionally, but they're mostly for ball dances or for special events.
Next garment.
Moving on to the next pair of clothings, which are ball dress gowns. Although they are the most well-designed clothes in my wardrobe right now, I thought it was a waste to buy the ball dress gowns when I could have bought books with that money. Anyways, the dress has a low scoop neckline with a flattering wide end. Most of the ball dress gowns have a narrow waistband, which makes the shape of your waistline look slimmer along with the corset that I just explained. Some dress gowns are made out of silk and beads, but most of them are made out of cotton and wool.
Next garment.
Now on to my favorite dresses, which are day dresses. They're pretty casual and comfortable to wear, albeit stylish, so I normally like to wear day dresses at my house during the daytime. The ones that I normally wear are made out of cotton and very fine cotton muslin, and these are also very high-waisted. Some have a simple plain white color, while some has patterns on it. Since day dresses are the most comfortable to wear, women mostly wear it in the daytime at their houses when there is no special occasion.
Next garment.
And at last, here are my bonnets. Bonnets are worn by women and girls as head coverings which are tied under their chin. They're also worn to maintain tidy hair or to keep dust out of their hair while they're working. My family owns some that are made out of silk, but most of the bonnets that we own are made out of straws, satin, ribbons, or laces. Bonnets are normally worn as an accessory for women's outfits and also for the convenience.
Well, hello, I'm Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy, and today I'll be sharing my very exquisite and elegant closet. First and foremost, I'm going to introduce you to the most essential and important garment piece in a man's outfit, breeches. Breeches are basically some short pairs of trousers, or pants you may say, that reach to just on the knees. Just saying, personal preference, I don't really know if I like these because they're a little bit too tight around the knee area, and that make them a bit uncomfortable, whatever, but my father once said that these were made for horseback riding, for better movement or mobility or whatever, and it covers the knee so it doesn't really hurt your knees. I don't really do horseback riding, I don't know how to ride a horse, so. Next garment. Another type of leg piece that I own are pantaloons. Pantaloons and breeches are pretty similar, but these are a bit longer. They cover more surface area on the leg. And breeches are normally worn with stockings that cover the exposed skin, but not the case with pantaloons. Similar to breeches, these garments are normally made from wool or jersey material, which make them very comfortable to the skin. And the trend nowadays is that to wear them with tall black boots, and I really like it personally because I think it makes me look more sophisticated. Yeah. Next garment. Now onto the most important part. Coats. First of all, here I have a waistcoat, something that I would wear on top of my plain white linen shirt like I have right here. These expose my arms and are relatively light and thin, so I'd wear them under my thicker tailcoats. These are generally made from fine felted wool, and normally like mine here, they have lighter colors to contrast with the darker outer garments. We're still in the fall season, so I would only wear one waistcoat, but in the winter during the colder times, I would often wear two of these at the same time for more warmth. Next garment. Continuing on with coats, here I have a tailcoat, the outermost layer of an everyday outfit. Tailcoats can be categorized into two similar but different types. The first type would be my beautiful and amazingly expensive dress coat, which I would wear on more formal occasions. Of course, since I'm from such a wealthy family, my coats are exceptionally exquisite. These are normally cut to the waist or straight across in an inverted U shape on the bottom. We like to expose the front portion so we can walk with ease. The other, more informal type of coat would be the riding coat. The difference is pretty trivial apart from the price, but riding coats, like this one, have a gently sloped V shape instead of an inverted U shape like a dress coat. I like these because they are specifically molded to my body and hug me like a mama bear. They are also made from very gentle, fine felted wool. As I said earlier, coats are normally presented in darker shades such as blue, black, red, or green to contrast with the inner waistcoats.
Special thanks to Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth for joining us in another episode of
Show Me Your Closet.
Thank you guys for watching. Bye!